In this video, I will discuss about the date and day. How do we find the day from date? If you are given an arbitrary date, then you will find the day of the date. We know that 7 days in a week, and these days are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday is the starting day of English calendar, and we mark this day odd day as 0. So for Sunday, the odd day denoted as 0, and for Monday is 1, and for Tuesday for 2, for Wednesday for 3, and for Thursday for 4, and for Friday for 5, and for Saturday the odd day is 6. Now we know that there are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year, and these are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And we also know that in January there are 31 days, and the odd day for January is 0, will taken as 0, and for February there are 28 days in ordinary year or normal year and 29 days in leap year. But when the date fall in February, then we can assume that the month of January is completed. So for 31 days in January, if we divide it by 7, then we will get remainder 3. That is why we will put this 3 here, and this is the odd day of February. This will be taken as odd day in February. Similarly, for an ordinary year or for normal year, for March the odd day is 0, and for leap year the odd day is 1. Similarly, in April there is odd day, 3 odd days, and for May 2, for June 3, for July 2, for August 3, and for September 3, as well as for October 2, for November 3, and for December 2. How do we remember these numbers? Simply look it here. 03 is repeated again. It is exception for leap year only. Then see 23 is repeated again. Then see 32 is repeated again. So we can easily remember that the figures are as 0303, 2323, 3232. See 23 and 32, one is reverse to another. Now we will find the number of odd day in a normal year. In a normal year, there are 365 days in a year, and if we divided 365 by 7, then we will get the remainder as 1. So in an ordinary or in a normal year, there is a 1 odd day. Okay. Similarly, we know that in leap year there are 366 days. If we divided 366 by 7, then we will get the remainder 2. Therefore, in a leap year there are 2 odd days. Okay. So, in 100 years, how many odd days? We have to calculate. If we divided 100 by 4, then we will get 25. So, there are 25 leap year within 100 years. But we know that the 100th year is not a leap year. So, how many leap years in 100 year? There are 24 leap year in 100 year. When we find that there are 24 leap year in a 100 years, then how many ordinary year in 100 years? There are 100 minus 24, that is 76 normal year. So we can easily calculate how many odd days in 100 years, like that. For leap year, for each leap year there are 2 odd days. Therefore, for 24 leap year there are 48 odd days. Similarly, for normal years there are 76 normal years, and for normal years there is 1 odd day. So, in 76 normal year there are 76 odd day. If we add 48 plus 76, then we will get 124, and if we divided 124 by 7, then we will get remainder as 5. So, there are 5 odd days within 100 years. We have to remember this one. Similarly, in 200 years, there are 5 into 2. For 100 years, there is 5 odd day, and for 200 years, there are 5 into 2, that is 10 odd days, and 7 with 7 days we complete a cycle. Therefore, there is remainder is 3, and therefore in 200 years there are 3 odd days. Similarly, we can calculate it. In 300 years there are 5 into 3 minus 14 equals to 1 odd day, and in 400 years the number of odd day will be equals to 5 into 4 plus 1. Why? Now, since 400th year is a leap year, so this one will come extra. So 5 into 4 equals to 20 plus 1 21 minus 21 equals to 0. So in 400 year there is 0 odd day. That is, there is no odd day. Okay. So it is final that the odd day of different day is marked as like that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and for months there are odd days which are tabulated like that 03, 03, 23, 23, 32, 32, and For a normal year, there is one odd day, and for leap year, there are two odd days. And finally, we have to remember that for 100 years, there are 5 odd days, and for 200 years, there are 3 odd days, and in 300 years, there is one odd day, and in 400 years, there is no odd day. Now we can easily find the day against any date. Here is an example. Which day was 15th August 1947? How do we find the day? See, within 15 days, there are one odd day, right? And up to July, this day fall in August. So, in 1947, month July is completed. So, up to July, there are how many odd days? Look it here. 0 plus 3, 6 plus 5, 11 plus 2, 13. Okay. Because of up to July, 13 plus August, 3, 16. 16 odd days. Because of 1947 is not a leap year. Okay. Then if we divided 16 by 7, then we will get the remainder 2. Therefore, up to July, we will get 2 odd days. Now, 1947. Within 1947, this day completed 1946 years. I will break 1946 like this, like here. 1946 equals to 600 plus 300, 1600 plus 300 plus 46. 600 is the multiple of 400. 4 into 400. So, within 1600, there is no odd day. And we know that within 300 years, there are how many odd days? 1. So, for 300 years, there is 1 odd day. And for 46 years, there are 11 leap year and 35 normal year. So, 11 into 2, 22 odd days, and for 35 normal years, there are 35 into 1 equals to 35 odd days. So, what will come? For 1946 years, there are 1 plus 22 plus 35. That is, if we divide it 1 by 7, we will get remainder 1. 22 by 7, we will get remainder 1, and 35 divided by 7, we will get remainder 0. So, how many odd days are within 1946 years? There are 2 odd days within 1946 years. And here, if you don't understand how many leap year will get within 46 years, then I am clarify it. For this, you have to divide 46 divided by 4. Then what will we get? Look here. 11 number of year which are leap year, and remainder 2. This is not required because if we get the number of leap year, then we will easily calculate it, the number of normal year, like that 46 minus 11 equals to 35, right? So within 15/8 1947, that is 15th August 1947, we will get odd day for 15 day of 15/1, and for August 2, and for 1946 2, all total 5. So the day will be 5 means Friday. So this is the independent day of our country, and this was Friday. 15th August 1947 was Friday, right? Thank you.